that visa, get either. What high from Uncle Sam, baby. Risha, exceed and teacher. I can use that visa, get either. What high from Uncle Sam, baby. Yeah, yeah, that bag on the black chain. Who could that be? I name. Who's that? No name. We gon' profit like that road game. Rich for claims. Big risk, keep my hands on my lips. Don't slip, don't be lame. Big chips, get it change. Liquidity, I be providing, but I keep that in the range. Buying, selling, I be deciding. I do that on exchange. Going up, or we gon' flop straight to the moon, or we gon' top. Yes, all things should you find. Hey, exit, can teach you. I can use that visa, get either. What high from Uncle Sam, baby. Risha, exit, can teach you. I can use that visa, get either. What high from Uncle Sam, I got more and I got X. Did you send it? I can check it. Met a man connected, don't get wrecked. It connect, but watch your back. Them skins got glam like Big Connect. DMs, PMs, this and that. Vids and wallets, white black ass. Don't approve it, unless you know that you lose it. You gon' lose it. Mama ain't raised no fool. And see fresh tuck like me, make a move it. See that young boy spoon be grooving. Don't believe, then I'ma prove it. Yeah, on a different level. Yeah, I got millions of that Zen, so I create your heart gon' take us far. Meanwhile, all yeah, make sure that can teach you visa, get either. What high from Uncle Risha, exit, can teach you. I can use either. What baby, yeah. What's good, party people? Ooh, I like the way that sound. This young Smooth in the building, man. Checking in with you, making sure that y'all Gucci over there in them crypto streets. I'm gonna turn down that voice and get back to the regular scheduled programming. Let's see who's in here, man. Welcome in, welcome in. What's going on, man? We lagging. Let me see what's going on here. Ethernet cord. I don't know what's been going on, man. We should be good now. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, guys. I do appreciate you for sliding through. Don't want to waste too much of your time. Make sure that you go ahead and slap the subscribe button, the post notifications button right after you. I went in the incorrect order, but make sure that you slap the like button anyway. What's going on, Sunderwood? Welcome in, my boy. You made it today, man. You made it. I know you missed yesterday. It was a lit event. If you haven't, if you want to support this channel in any way, shape, or form, you can go ahead and click this QR code that you see on the side of me. I would appreciate that. You can scan that and send whatever you can, send whatever you want to that address. But let's get right into it. I don't want to waste too much of your time. I'm not here to beg and plead. I'm here to do the giving. Let's get right into it. So first and foremost, let's go ahead and get this out the way. Hold on. Let me move me out the way. Let's move me like right in here somewhere. I do want to just shield my NFT project for you guys. I know I do it every freaking day, but yeah, man. For those of you who are new, you may you can also support the channel by buying these NFTs. We do it. We almost to the 100 more. So after another Marisha Exita NFT gets bought, we giving away 100 more token. Hodl more, we giving away 50. I think it's like 2 more buys on that, and we in the green for that. And I think it's like 3 more of these. You'll get one of these for free. So if you go buy a Sensational, you can you're getting one of this one or this one. So make sure that you go do that. Second most. You can follow not that guy. Well, you can go follow him too, but make sure that you go follow the main channel, Spruby Coins with a Z, in the link in the description. Click all the links in the description, but primarily the first one for the NFTs and the second one for the Twitter. But yeah, man, I just wanted to go through the Zen. Oh yeah, let's do the. Damn it, I didn't do the comment giveaway. I didn't get it ready. Damn it. Fuck. All right, let's get right into it though. Let me go ahead and go to the comments. Let's just do it live. I don't mind doing it live if y'all don't mind. It seems like that y'all like watching the names, watching me check get the names and check them twice. Is it laggy a little bit, Sunderwood? Am I good or am I lagging? Let me know.
We gonna go ahead. It seems like that my connection's decent though, so I don't think we having no issues. Yesterday, man, yesterday was so lit. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Yesterday was so lit in the chat. It was ridiculous. Let's play some music though. Let me get the tunes going. I gotta make sure and get that going before we get anything started. I'm good. Okay. Bet, bet, bet. Where everybody at? I don't even know where everybody at right now, man. Usually, it might be because I'm a little late. That was my bad or whatever. Last night, man, them 2 a.m., me doing it at 2 a.m. make it a little bit more lit. I might have to push it back a little bit so people can actually get in here, man. Damn. I don't wanna I don't wanna stream that late. I'm sorry. I don't wanna stream that late. We gonna go ahead and get in tune though. Let me at least until that's getting going, man. I'm at 165. I'm in the top 200 mentors. Current claim. Oh, that's an old one. Okay. Um, I'm extremely bullish on Matic. So with that being said, then it just automatically makes me extremely bullish on mXEN. mXEN had a little pump from basically Matic pumping. So Matic pump, so mXEN pump. What's going on, Princess Drexiana? Welcome in, my boy. I'm gonna wait till people get here so y'all can see who wins the comment giveaway. So go tell your friends, let them know we here, man. Princess Drexiana, go wake BMZ up, wake Balaji up, go let them all know that we in here. We in here to make it happen. Damn, it's still loading up. He going slow today. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna have to go get a new Ethernet cord. This one kind of broke a little bit to ensure that the stream is steady, man. Cause we been going. The past couple days been kind of fucked up at the beginning. At least it gets going eventually, but the past 2 days been kind of rocky for the kid, you know. Okay, it seems like we can play a song now. Come on, there we go. What? I clicked on this. Come on. There we go. There we go. Let's go ahead and get into it, man. I'm trying to get in the vibes, man. It's throwing me off right now. There we go.
It's sensational. Can see the future. It's so bright and inspirational. Yeah, I got 50 watts preparational. Expect no profits, no that. Hope the claim it slows down. Just let the haters go. It's sensational. Can see the future. It's so bright and inspirational.
You be going too? You about to go to sleep? No. It's cool. It's all good. Stay as long as you can, man. I ain't talking about nothing. I'm really just talking about mXEN. So I am 106. I'm number 165 on the mXEN wealth rank. What I do want to know is that out of how many people? Number 165 out of how many people? But I guess we can go take a look. If we go to polygonscan.com, or you can go find a contract by simply going here, going to Zen, going to Polygon. Much love, brother. Have a good night. You too tired? All right, for sure. Let's see. Come on, MetaMask. I got this in the bag. Hey. There we go. It's a lot of ways you can find it. Oh shit. That's because I switched the thing. We should be good now. My bad. Goodness gracious, ain't none of my things loading up. Okay, let's just get the contract address from here. So you can go right here, get the mXEN contract address. You go to Polygon scan. You add the address in, and we can go see the amount of holders. So I guess seeing the amount of holders kind of lets you know where you're at on the totem pole. It says right now that I'm in the top I'm number 165, so 126 million billion, 126 billion. That's a crazy amount if you think about it on the on the retrospect of Ethereum.
Sensational. That's the word you're looking for.
It's sensational. Can see the future. It's so bright and inspirational. Yeah, I got 50 watts preparation. Expect no profits, no that.
All right, let's get into it. That mother was blasting in my ear. All right, but on the spectrum of Ethereum, this would be crazy, and I'm extremely bullish on Matic, so that's why I want to ensure that I'm paying attention to this. So the XenFTs are dropping on these, and I got all my mints in. As you can see, I got 5,105 mints on mXEN. So if you want to be able to get over on this chain and get a Zunicorn, I might want to get a Zunicorn on this chain. I might be able to thrive drastically, and I'm seeing that Jack Levin said something about $600 Zunicorns on BZen. That's low, bro. That's extremely low. So I don't know how he's scaling that or who even said that. I don't even remember who said that. But to think that that is the threshold for the Zunicorn, may be able to go crazy on this one. I mean, if you really think about it, I'm doing 60 on Polygon. I'm doing 60 VMUs for 50 cents. It roughly usually costs me about 50 cents. When it goes above that, I typically don't even try to do it. I just stay out the way. It's an astronomical amount of holders on it. 50,000, bro, on mXEN. Let's look at the holders. Let's look at the holders real quick.
Sensational. That's the word you're looking for.
It's sensational. Can see the future. It's so bright and inspirational.
It's really like gratifying to know that I can become a whale on some chain, and I think that I'm actually a whale on Ethereum. So I'm close to the top 1,000. My only goal is to stay in the top 5,000. So I'm 1,003 now. I'm closing in that gap, and then I'm gonna close in that gap, and then we doing max mints from there. I would be all right with 1 billion Zen per month, but on Matic side, I don't even know. What am I getting? Let's see what I'm getting over here. About 5 billion. Let me see what my goal would be. 5, 6, 7, 6. I guess. Oh Lord Jesus. Oh Lord Jesus. 2024 is gonna be a good year. Think about what Matic can do. I want to see some Matic TA. Let me do some Matic TA real quick to see where Matic can possibly go, man. I seen some people say about $3, $4. Let's see. It did a little pump, and as you can see, mXEN did a little pump. Let's see how much mXEN went up. Let's go up here. 30%. A 30% pump is good. There's, as you can see though, there's really no liquidity. People are dumping as soon as it comes in there. So it's okay. I guess it's a lot of whales over there, man. You can get a lot of Zen. Okay, a lot of people are on Mexi and mxe.com. That's about 40% of the supplies over there. 5 trillion. About 6 trillion. About 6 trillion over on Mexi. They bullish, man. They're bullish. I don't know if those are mints or if that's Mexi that actually bought it. $4 would be good. $4 would be amazing. Let's see, where did Mexi? They could have did this right here. 13K. You didn't have to buy much. $4 would be amazing. Let's see. So let's see where I'm at as far as the 126 billion. Where would I? Oh, I would be in the top 13. I'm on the front page. How much is that? Let's see how much that is. Oh, duh. It's, I got it right here. It's only $1,000, $912, I think. Let's double check and make sure. Let's go to mXEN and USDC. Damn, liquidity is only $81. Can't get no USDC. You can only go over to Polygon, of which that's kind of bullish. You can only swap from Polygon and mXEN. No USDC. Nothing over there. I guess there's not. Is there not a lot of USDC? Is mXEN DAI a thing? Is there any liquidity in that? Or am I looking at the wrong one? No. I guess we can become the market maker over there, man. There is no mXEN DAI. That's crazy. There's really no person. There's no big wigs. There's no big fish. It was the perfect opportunity to get in. But really, if you think about it, is it ever gonna do anything if those guys didn't get in? Because the smart people are, if they didn't get in at the very beginning, then they're potentially not gonna ever come. Which is I don't know. Let's look at xen. 10K. It's not okay. It ain't that much bigger than. Not that much more than Polygon at all. So it's really a wide open market. People are talking about it, but it's not really too much. Everybody's waiting. I guess everybody's waiting and playing that waiting game, but it might make you too late. Let's see what let's do some TA analysis of Matic real quick. Let's do it on let's do a weekly. Yeah. Let's do that right there. Let's do a big old long term. $20. Here we go. That looks a little better. Damn. This resistance right here is crazy. Okay, I'm gonna have to use that. Resistance is crazy. That $3 resistance is crazy. It's stopping Matter from doing anything. So let's just go off of that right there. Damn, it's hard to really tell, man. There's nothing that you can really that resistance is crazy. Guess that right there. That ain't even all the way. Let me see. Let me go down a little bit more. Let me zoom in a little bit. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, what is that right there? 2025? Where's $4 at? Let's see where $4 is at. $4. $4 in 2024, right there. It's in an upwards trend. It may go down. We got some support at 32 cents, and it may, man, unexplored territory for sure. We don't know what's going to happen, man. Sunderwood, I appreciate you for being here, my boy. You the only one not MIA up in this thing, man. Dang. All right. Let's go ahead and get into the comment giveaway though. Sunderwood. Didn't nobody even. I shouldn't even be able to. I should just give it to Sunderwood, man. I shouldn't even give it to y'all for not even being here, man. Okay. There we go. Tim May, take it over, man.
Alrighty. Hextenderoni. Anything in action. Adam Ayomedi. Sunderwood. You did not comment lyrics, but since you are here, I'm going to add you, okay? I'm going to add Sunderwood because I know you're right there, my man. Joshi, Ola Medi, the cruising down the street. Viper, the sniper. Victor lots of money, nasty Aggie Michelle. Who else is getting added to the list? Okay, Princess Drexiana and Stevie J. Alrighty. Everybody is added to the list. We can get it going, get it popping, get it going. Okay, back to Sproovy so he can spin it to see who wins it. Back to Sproovy.
All right, y'all, let's get right into it, man. For the comment giveaway, we're gonna do the comment giveaway real quick. Then we're gonna do the NFT giveaway in a minute. Let's get right into it and spin that thing. Y'all ain't strange to this, man. Make sure that you go ahead and abuse that like button at this very time if you already haven't taken advantage of that. Hex Tenderoni, congratulations, my boy. 5 more goes to you. Let's add you to the list, man. For the and just to let y'all know, we do the giveaways now every Saturday for payday. It's payday on every Saturday. All right, let's go to the NFT giveaway to see who's winning. You doing all right, Josh? Good to know. I didn't have the best day. Not gonna lie. I don't have the greatest day of all, but I'm getting through it. Y'all see how slow that's typing? All right, let's go ahead and spin that thing, man, to see who won the NFT. It's all good, man. Y'all make my day much better, man, when I come here. Damn, Sunderwood, congratulations. You won an NFT giveaway, man. Ain't that crazy? Ain't that a blessing? You see how the world works? I don't even know what happened. It like glitched, but we'll take it. Oh shit, I put the wrong thing. It's supposed to be up there for the comment giveaway. All right, man. Congratulations, Sunderwood, man. You the winner of the NFT giveaway. You got 10 more coming your way. Uh-oh. Yes, sir. That's what happens when you come to the stream. Luck just is on your side. You ain't got to worry about nothing, man. You come and get good vibes. You meet new people on the blockchain. Ain't nothing strange over here. Let's take you off the list, man. Congratulations to you. 10 more tokens coming your way this Saturday night. 2 big morons, man. But yeah, man. Sunderwood ain't always winning. He ain't win nothing all month. Last month. Last week. He didn't win nothing. He didn't win all week. I don't think. Man, tell me your secret. I don't think he won it all last week. Yeah, Sunderwood ain't win last week at all. My boy been patient. Patience is his secret is patience, nigga. Be patient, Joshua, and don't be making 5 accounts. Shit. Olamide. Olamide. You might as well just change it back to Olamide. We know who you are, sir. You can't hide. All right, I'm gonna leave you alone. I ain't gonna never let it go, but I may forgive, but I never forget. You feel me? All right, now. Get your ass stopped with that. Oops, looking ass. But I am doing astronomical mints, man, on I'm just doing them all on CoinTool, man. I want to make sure to get ahead of the curve. For anybody who comes after me, you gonna be supplying on mXEN. You just bumping your boy up, man. I got 60 mints starting out, and I'm gonna just save this. I want to test out my theory of those who do nothing on the blockchain win the most. Like, bro, if you really think about it, if you just started DCAing into Bitcoin, Ethereum, whatever, if you started DCAing and putting $5 every single day into the top 100 cryptos. So let's say you have $500 every single day, and you put $5 into every single crypto since 2017. Think about how rich you would be. You would be a very rich man and didn't do anything. Didn't trade it. You never got scammed. You just bought it and sat on it until now. You be a very wealthy person, and that is, and I know that now. I wish I knew then what I know now, but we can never determine the future. All of this shit, it was hella FUD around this. But we can just, hop on the train and don't get left. We still early. Y'all know how small of an amount 4% of people are. 4% of people. Let me make sure my mic is on the right way. Hold on. I don't think it's the right way. Oh, yes, it is. Okay. Yo. Okay. Yeah. 4% of people use crypto on a daily basis. So just take into account 7 billion. It's a very minute portion of the world. 7 billion. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. times 0.04. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. About 280 million people. That's a good amount of people. But that is not a lot of people that use crypto on a daily basis. And that's all around the world. Think about when we get how money is now. Everybody uses money. Think about it 100%, but everybody uses a different type of money. Everybody in the US uses US dollars. Everybody in Japan uses Japanese money. Everybody in Canada uses whatever they use. I think they use the pound in Canada. And it's crazy how you use the pound in Canada, but you use the pound in the UK also. So pesos in Mexico. Like, to think that crypto, and especially Zen, could literally be the universal currency. There's yet to be, except Bitcoin. Bitcoin, I guess, is the first universal currency. It is defying all the odds. And I'm just doing my part and letting people know about this, man. This coin that's on all different chains, no matter who you are, what you do, you're able to connect to someone via this this is like the first virality on the blockchain. This is something that's this is the first Zen was the first to go viral on the blockchain. Like, that's crazy. Where we at? That's pretty. Let's go ahead and do a giveaway. That was pretty much. I just wanted to let's go take a look at what Jack was talking about. He hasn't really announced anything about BZen and mXEN NFTs, but you know, I got some good sources. I'm in a good little circle or whatever. And I am getting in the inside scoop that those NFTs will be dropping in the next like 2 weeks. I think in the next 2 weeks they're dropping. Let's see. He's more focused on X1 right now, but I believe that the contracts for the other two are actually done. Real users on X1 DevNet chain last 12 hours. Let's go take a look at that. Let's take a look. Last 12 hours. At least one NFT, at least one mint. Slight numbers. Slight numbers, 6,000 people. That's not extremely bullish, but for day one, that's for a testnet. A lot of people don't care about testnet also. What's this? Oh, this is what Crypto Brun them. Let's take a look at this. He probably put some. He probably gave the alpha all on here. Nothing to see here. Where is it at? They took it down. Oh shit! What's going on, Hex Fetty? Welcome in, my boy. You feel me? Is the video gone? What happened? I know they didn't delete that. We gonna wait till that load up. We can see the CPUs are. See, Jack is very, very smart. This guy is really like taking the initiative to like do all of this, bro. And he started Google, so this is he makes it seem very easy for him. Okay, let's see what this is talking about. I haven't seen this. I've seen some clips of this, but let's react to this real quick and see what's going on. Damn, this a 2-hour stream.
And more of this, and when you do stuff like this, like, again, the audiences will start forming all over, and you'll start seeing more and more new Xenians come out.
That's right. And speaking of bringing people together, actually, I was just going to bring Jim right in, but he stepped away. But like, This is the power of Zen. You two used to be at each other's throat, and now look, we're right here on the same channel, and we're going to be on the same team, and we're talking about how can we grow the community and make Zen strong. This is awesome. GRC never had the opportunity to have you on the channel. Thank you for being here, my friend.
You're welcome, man. Thanks for having me. Hey, it's nice that someone wants me around.
We all want you around. We all want you.
It's nice that somebody wants both of us around.
Oh, come on. Come on. I haven't seen this video. I want to see it. Bruh. Somebody, man. Hopefully Zen allows me to get what I want in the future. Shit. Man. I got a really good computer. I don't know what's going on. Let's try to refresh. Let's do a giveaway. Go ahead and post your favorite emoji in the chat. Let's get the giveaway started. Since y'all in here chilling, relaxing, maxing with me, let's turn the music back on until that loads up. Post your favorite emoji in the chat to get added to the wheel of names. We don't got a lot of people in here tonight. It's a chill little season, so we might bump it up a little bit. Bump up the ante. Stevie J. I like when it's not a lot of people because I can actually give away more.
Stevie J e Joshi Olamide Thunderwood ex confetti. The cruise, welcome in, my boy. The cruising down the street. Adam Ayomedi. Welcome in. Where did you fellas come from? Okay. You was no here. You came for the giveaway. Okay. You came strictly for the giveaway. Fuck you guys.
Do you love getting high, but
I'm just playing
smoking hurts your lungs? I've got you covered. You need to try these Delta 9 gummies from Moon. I always get my products from Moon.
Just got in. That's cool. You came in at the right time.
Tested products in the industry, and these smell and taste so good.
Shut
I
up.
actually have to be careful not to eat too many before the high creeps up on me.
Oh my God, what is going on? Why can I not watch these videos, bro? Why can I not just watch this video? Why is it acting up like this?
And now look,
There we go. Let me delete some
we're
tabs.
right here
That's what it
on the same
is.
channel, and we're going to be on the same team, and we're talking about how can we grow.
All right, let's go ahead and spin it.
Zen strong. This is awesome. GRC never had the opportunity.
You just
to have
woke
on the
up.
channel.
It's all
Thank you
good,
for
my
being
brother. Adam Ayomidi.
here, my friend.
You're welcome, man.
Congratulations,
Hey,
my
it's
brother.
nice.
I was about to type in Adam.
That someone wants me around.
We all want you around. We all want you around.
It's nice that somebody wants both of us around. Like it's too funny, man. And you know what's cool about this whole situation? You know, Jim Rat and I, sure, we've had very colorful words
Yeah.
against each other, and sure, that's just, you know, bear market blues and the internet and all this craziness. But I'll tell you what,
We gonna keep it at
fact
5 since
that
my brother
Zen
everybody done strode in.
brought
We gonna keep
Jim
it at
Rat and
5.
myself back as a unit here. It speaks
3.
volumes about
Who
this
won that?
community and,
I was Adam.
again,
Now
the
Adam be winning.
professionalism and the maturity amongst all of us. You know, all it took was Jim Rat and I to speak in a Twitter space where everyone's like, guys, come on, you know, like, why are you guys even fighting? And we kind of like looked at each other in a Twitter space and we're just like, huh, you're right. What was the point of that?
This is stupid. It's Zen.
Yeah.
So we also got in today's stream, we got Crypto Profeta, a multi-returning guest to the show, and also really excited.
Crypto
to bring a
Profeta
new
got
guest
good
to the
vibes.
show. We got Crypto Bro here. How we doing?
Crypto bro on the move.
I'm doing good. I just want to show you guys my little Zen dude. I missed the
NFTs
show
coming
earlier.
Nice.
Oh yeah. Always.
Nice.
What was in,
Last but
dude?
not least, the reason why we're all
Hold
here.
on. What?
Oh yeah.
What did he show? Come on, bruh. Oh, that's cool.
Showed earlier.
Nice.
Oh yeah, yeah. Always.
Nice. And last but
Let's
not
spin the
least,
wheel
the reason
again.
why we're all here, the man behind the ecosystem, Mr. Jack Levin.
All right, let's
Hey,
spin it.
how's everybody doing?
This is awesome. I like GRC. All right, so rules
Stevie
of
J.
engagement today. We're gonna be kind. We're gonna be open-minded, and we're gonna be respectful of each other. Of course, we're all on the same team. We're gonna answer questions for the community. Most
Let's see how
importantly,
much
though,
you
we're gonna
won.
have some fun, and we're gonna make this Zen ecosystem
One.
fun through collaboration, through helping others, and just through being good people.
And let's spin it again.
Welcome to the first streamers panel. Jack Levin, thank you for this community that you are building, have built, and we will watch continue to grow. So I'm just going to throw out this question real quick. Who's got something exciting they want to talk about? I think Jack, you mentioned something about a
Sunderwood. My boy got 2 dubs today. Let's see how much he won.
I'm too
Y'all
excited.
clap it up for Sunderwood in the
Excited.
chat,
So,
man.
Well, tell your face. You got to smile when you say that.
Yeah.
Don't show his fangs. Be careful.
We set up our X1 DevNet over the weekend, the last weekend, and I thought, well, February 1st would be like a good time to launch, and then like it worked so well and so good, we're like, okay, let's just launch it, and so we launched it yesterday. And
all right, first 3 winners, man. I knocked them out. We might have some more winners coming up because we only gave away 21. I like to hit at least a 25 ball.
And Xenians came hard. So
let's watch this video a little bit, man. I'm interested in this.
We did the airdrops for NFTs. Yeah, pause. And what happened is the load on the chain was amazing in a good way. Like there was so much activity, more than 500,000 wallets participated in minting G rank or C rank. Lots of NFTs being minted as we speak. People are just excited to test it out, even with the money that like isn't worth anything. So XN is the native token or a coin of X1 chain has been airdropped.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I came up because I seen that the token is called XONE, and I went into this. I was in a Twitter space with Crypto Bruh, and I was like, "What's up with that?" I was like, "Ain't the token called Zone?" And it was like Zone. And I was like, "What?" And I was like, "Zone, XONE. That's Zone to me." And then everybody was like, "Damn, that's hard." I was like, "Damn, I'm stupid. It's X1." But I was like, it looked like Zone to me. I like Zone. And everybody was going with it. Let's see if he said something about Zone on here, because I hope that the lingo is filtering through the ecosystem.
Shows up in your wallet if you mint it as NFT. And now you can go to our xen.network web app, switch to X1, and then play with the mints.
Crypto Profeta looks, that boy's sleepy. Look at him.
It was just incredible, like how many people actually went ahead and minted so much stuff.
That boy's sleepy.
I didn't think anybody would come actually, but in terms of a launch of a testnet, that isn't even real. I think our testnet have gotten more users than any testnet ever launched.
Wow.
So, which is just crazy. I mean, just looking at the load and looking at the action.
Congrats, Jack.
Zen, or rather XN, people
hashtag congrats, Jack.
Gas just to generate NFTs and
play
around with them is just incredible. So I'm very thankful.
Have any of you guys? Yeah. Have any of you guys played with it or anything like that? That's what I say. Go ahead, Crypto.
Well, yeah, I was on it last night. I minted 50 NFTs.
Oh, that was you.
Dude, I was running it up. I was stress testing it for sure. I was like, can I break this? Like, I got to a point where the UI was slower than the blockchain. It was like messing me up. I had to figure out like some sort of process to get past.
I want to try to do 50 like 128 VMUs.
About the DevNet. Would that mean that that new coin Aptos that we just like blew their DevNet out of the water?
Aptos. So is that the one that raised all the money in the world? Didn't
like
raise the $1 billion?
500 million. No, 500 million.
Damn.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah, but I tried to do some research on other blockchains that have done what X1 has done, and I noticed that they did a DevNet testnet mainnet.
I actually did not know that they have done that. So I thought DevNet was my idea, but okay.
What? No.
I had to go
They
dig it,
did
man.
they did a test net and then a dev net, and then everyone that interacted just on the dev net got a like an airdrop, so for free. So people will like go in, test the chain, look how it works, do some NFTs, and then I think it was 6 months later they just drop the airdrop first. So everybody went out to sell out, sell everything, and then those who are like interacted with the build the validator and stuff like that, set up a validator, got approximately like 300 extra. So it'll be like 700, 800 for everyone that made it, an
Nice.
interaction. So everybody sell out, and then now it doing all-time high back again.
Oh
So
yeah.
So
everybody.
Aptos is pretty cool. Obviously, the guys know what they're doing. They did raise way too much money. Nobody needs that much money. I smell some sort of price manipulation. Uh, when you raise that much money, you have the financial lever to skew the organic
Damn. I didn't think about that.
valuation of whatever that you're doing. Um, the other thing that's interesting, so they're not using Solidity, they're using this language called Move,
Mm.
and it's very closely related, I think, to Solana. Um, that's kind of like not really great in my opinion, because I think Solidity is just has a vibrant ecosystem. It will be hard to learn Move for others because it's a new language. In terms of their technology, that's what I'm really interested about. So they have this thing called Block STM, and Block STM is a method where you can run transactions in parallel, and it makes your chain so much faster. But specifically on a blockchain, when you send a transaction with either storage of data or high compute, every node that participates have
Is
to
it too late to try to code, y'all?
actually execute the same transaction. So you have
Number of
duplication
things.
of
That's my guy.
resources used, and the more nodes you have, the more I guess it's not really spam, but that's how blockchain secures itself. Every node creates consensus by executing the same code. So block STM is optimizes that, where you can actually run things in parallel and you don't have to wait for nodes to
Yeah.
co-execute with you. So
I
that
feel
what
like
makes it so fast. So it's really
I
cool.
feel like I didn't learn how to code anything in Web 2 and now Web 3? Damn. No, it ain't too late. Never too late. Okay. Yep. That's what we about to be on. We about to watch some code streams. Third Web is what I like to watch. I've been watching it though. I've been trying to learn. I'm not gonna lie. I know it's not too late.
About that is that Polygon team looked at their technology and implemented Block STM into Polygon. So Polygon will be even faster, and of course it's EVM compatible.
Wow.
So I'm glad that those guys came up with this amazing idea that really worked, and Polygon team just implements it.
You trying to learn
So
too?
it's going
The
to be a
cruise. That's
patch
what's
of
up.
Polygon that's going to go live at some point.
Wow. I don't even know what you said.
Looking for the
Well,
right
I mean,
teacher. The cruise. This is what you need. Go search Third Web. Go to YouTube. Here, I'm gonna post a link for you. This is where you can learn. This is how I'm learning. At least this is what I'll be watching. It's a couple of them that I watch. Actually, I'm gonna post them both for you. Here, we gonna watch this until that load up. Oh fuck.
You
Please
that
don't.
dude break it down.
Good thing it's recorded.
Yeah, I brought that up because I was on that DevNet going crazy.
Oh,
And I
213.
was wondering what it would be like
213
on
early.
other like because she brought up the stat about all the
213 right here.
launch
Nah, we already. 213. We're 2 hours and
launches
13
or,
minutes.
Ethereum launch testnet
Down
kind
back
of
here.
idea. So
At the very
you know,
end.
are we like right there with the rest
Right
of
here.
cryptocurrency? That's kind of how I'm feeling. Like, are we right in that benchmark area where everybody else is?
In terms of X1.
Yeah, in terms of X1's like day one, like
So
Genesis 0, boom out the gate.
So we're twice as fast as Polygon right now because our block times are 1 second per block and not 2 seconds per block. So technically, the block size is the same, so you can stuff the same amount of transactions into a block, which is about 1,400. But because blocks are generated quicker, it's actually yields twice as the speed twice as fast. And that's we have tested it
This one right here.
really well because Polygon. What's amazing about that tech, it comes with its own load tester. We
Here
actually
you
did
go,
not need
DeCruz.
to come up with a way to stress test the chain. We just use their load tester and just squeeze the living lights out of the whole infrastructure. And we're like, okay, well, it ran at capacity for a whole 24 hours, which means we can go live.
Close to the end. Okay.
So other chains like don't present that sort of tooling. So that allows us to gain confidence, tune our hardware, set up the cloud just appropriately, and just release
Yep. Go
faster.
learn how to code, guys, so we can build shit together.
Yeah.
And by the way, I just shared in a private chat. I shared the link if anybody wants to cryptocurrency. If you want to bring it up, and we can go very very briefly over it. But I just want people to see what we're talking about, and I can tweet that link. This is very interesting when it comes to Polygon parallelization, and
I'm working on it. Working on it.
So this mean
Now
that
let's
we
pack
will
a
be
bowl.
seeing also a
Gemma
lot of
beans. I be seeing that name
Polygon
everywhere.
projects moving over to X1. It will be possible, right?
it's certainly possible. You can move from any chain.
Are we seeing this?
So guys, yeah, we see it. So guys, check this out. So in innovating the main chain, the Polygon proof of stake study in parallelization. So here, and by the way, this is December 1st, 2022.
Grab
So
this
there's
water.
there's plenty of work of on this already been done. I mean, I guess it's just been a month or so. So it's pretty fresh out of the gate. But if you scroll down, so you can say that, like there's this thing they call about parallel EVM. So parallel EVM, and there's a nice chart just below, so people can take a look at it. So check this out. You see how the serial execution and parallel execution works, where the transactions come and they run in parallel. Where on Ethereum transactions go one by one by one by one, so you have to wait for, no matter how fast or slow your transaction is, you have to wait in line.
Yeah.
That's what makes Ethereum so expensive, because everybody's waiting. Where the Polygon EVM can actually run it in parallel, and you can see they're all coming in on the same line, like so to speak.
So in terms of coding language there, Jack, Polygon coding is obviously a different kind of code than Ethereum, right?
My bad, y'all.
No, it's the same.
It's the exact same.
Exact
My
same.
bad, y'all.
Okay, so what would make a Polygon developer more inclined to build on X1 opposed to an Ethereum developer to build on X1?
So
if any.
I would say it's exactly the same reason. So Polygon is pretty fast. The only thing is, like, nobody's getting airdrops for Matic. So Matic is the gas token for Polygon. So XN is the gas token that is getting airdrop to everybody who minted NFTs. So that's important. So from the economic perspective, it actually makes sense to be on X1, because we're going to be rewarding developers to build. So we will set up a treasury that will allow you to get paid in XN if you develop amazing projects.
How does that work?
It's just like this. So like 1 billion XN coins is allocated, and then we will say that 15% or 20% of that will go towards developers. So the developers will bring their projects, and we will issue grants in the native coin so that they can get the benefit of bringing something amazing to the chain. So we can do that. Polygon will not do that for you, but everybody who wants to build amazing stuff will
Polite
actually
rage
participate
marketing.
in the economic positive outcome of your own project, and you get a grant.
That's funny.
Nice.
At what point does Ethereum take a hit because of any of this? I'm not talking about X1 in particular, but okay, we're talking about 13 EVM chains. Now we're relying on EVM, right? Now we're saying Ethereum's the future. Ethereum proof of stake is what, or can it separate completely if Ethereum, I'm talking long term here,
So
is not where people want to go?
So Ethereum is like a B-52 bomber that's flying, and the team is trying to build another B-52 bomber on top of it and change its engine and change its oil. So obviously it's tough time to to manage and to work on something that's in flight and has so much money as a um, TVL, right? So TVL there is in billions, like 80 something billion, maybe more. There's a list. Polygon is tiny compared to it. It's like maybe 5% of that. So Ethereum is definitely this like mega daddy, like a Swiss bank of liquidity. It's very, very slow. And it's hard to optimize because people who are working on it don't want everybody to lose their money to a bug. Where these sort of all of the side chains are taking advantage of that fact that Ethereum is so slow to develop,
Mm-hmm.
and they're presenting new amazing technologies that actually can um, tap into the ecosystem that's been developed on Ethereum. Now, let me tell you this though, is that we're moving into the world where all of the chains are connected. So I looked in depth into how layer zero is done, and layer zero is this connector between all the chains. So you should be able to, for example, mint
This is
some
what I
sort
want
of
to know.
digital asset, let's say as NFT on X1, and then settle financially on Ethereum.
Hmm.
So literally execute a transaction to swap, whether it's a buy or sell or just liquidity providing across chains. So that's really cool. So I think the chains ultimately will merge, and the winners will be the chains who have the best technology and the best economy.
Now, if Ethereum proof of stake for some reason, I bring up all the time that Ethereum proof of stake is extremely centralized. And it's almost, to me, a step in the wrong direction. But I don't know, I'm not going to go ahead and say any, that's just what it feels like to me. Do you have any concerns about the centralization of Ethereum proof of stake moving forward? And can that be delegated separately, kind of differently when you're forking an EVM chain and kind of changing the dynamics with the same
Uh,
code ish?
so the only really possible way for this to be more decentralized is economically, not on the technical side. Because think about it, Ethereum doesn't upgrade changes the code. It's the Ethereum team that's making the changes.
Mm-hmm.
So now let's say that there's a bug they need to fix. They also are acting as a central authority on making things better. Now, when it comes to financial decentralization, it's obviously important to note that there's many stable coins live on Ethereum that actually have a lot of billions of dollars in there.
Mm-hmm.
So they're kind of like a board of directors. Uh, uh, they have this board of directors presence
Mm-hmm.
where they say, "Hey, Ethereum, you better not screw up because we're just going to leave." So they have this sort of mandate to maintain everybody's value and not to mess things up and not to. Well, they can't run away with anybody's money because it's kind of impossible. We know who those guys are and where they live. So when it comes to technology, technology itself cannot really be decentralized unless it's Bitcoin. Now, with Bitcoin, there is an argument that if you have a lot of money and you buy a lot of ASICs, then you're kind of skewing the reality of control towards you. But then somebody else could do the same. So it's kind of like an equal playing field. The
Mm-hmm.
problem with Bitcoin is that nobody's really developing anything amazing like what Ethereum and EVMs are doing. So I wouldn't necessarily worry about the technological centralization. I would worry when things are really, 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 really economically centralized. So Aptos, for example, they raised all that money. Now they have
But they airdropped it.
their own TVL of 500 million, and nobody else has any sort of say in terms of what will happen to the protocols.
Mm.
So you see what I mean, right? So somebody has to bring billions of dollars to vote with those dollars on Aptos to make it economically decentralized.
Mm.
And they have no users.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
That's
So
why I wanted to ask that
they have
question.
the dollars, just not the users.
Yeah.
Where'd
Just
they
want to
get all
point
that
out we're
money
up to
from?
302 people in chat, which is fantastic. A lot
They
of these
used it
folks
up.
are
What they
coming in
do? Let's see what Aptos did
as
with
all
their
of
money.
y'all followers. If y'all can help me out with the questions in the comments and chat, just so that way I'm not missing anything. Also, if if you're here, consider retweeting this out, giving it a like, so that way we can get more people in here, more questions. The more we educate, the better. Have been blessed so far with a few super chats. Wake Dog gives $10 super chat. Thank you for your generosity. Quick question here, Jack. He is asking about apparently there's 14 NFTs with 130 VMUs on OpenSea. Thought the cap was 128. He's curious about that. Interestingly enough, while we were chatting there, I brought these up on OpenSea to take a look at, and they do exist. I'll show you here.
Yeah, that is interesting, actually.
Yeah, so let's. I've got it right here, and can y'all see this?
130
Yep.
VMUs.
130 VMUs.
So
Wow.
I think someone wrote their own web app front end, and they tweaked the number. So technically you can go higher, but if you go too high, the blockchain will reject you.
Gotcha. So somebody might have done this on their own, but what you guys put out there at 128 was kind of a safety mechanism. Do I hear that correctly?
That's right. 128 was a safety mechanism.
Most interesting.
Yeah. Technically, you can go maybe up to 150, and then you will run out of block space. You're also running a risk of validators not validating your transaction in the block just because you're taking the whole block.
Oh,
gotcha.
So you may end up either stuck or losing your gas money potentially.
Damn.
If you go way too high.
Another super sticker came in from Dr. Vray. Thank you for the generosity. Appreciate that. Joker, when I came on your stream the other day, I asked a lot of questions, and I think I interrupted some of yours. So I want to give you first ground here to ask questions to Jack. Maybe anything that came from the community, maybe anything that's popped up since the DevNet came out. And then everybody just let's pepper him. That's the whole idea here. Let's
they
pepper him and have
airdrop
some
most
fun.
of it.
Oh well. Yeah. I mean, I guess a lot of questions came up about the VCs. You know, again, we've answered a lot of those questions, and you know, I know Jack is probably a little tired of answering questions about the VCs. So I'll allow anybody else to go ahead and come up while I kind of get my bearings.
I did a stream on Friday with Jack, and I
gotta
asked
do
like
that
a lightning
every day.
round
That damn makeup
series of
That's
questions
crazy.
about the VCs. I'm going to clip that and post that on my YouTube as a separate video so people can watch just that small, like 4-minute segment. I plan to do that either tomorrow or Tuesday, so keep an eye out for that. But yeah, it is something that seems to have a lot of people concerned. Interestingly enough, like Crypto Prophet, I'd love to know your thoughts. Like you've been around for a long time. What are your concerns, if any, or thoughts on the whole VC idea?
Actually, we had a talk in the X1 group about
Yeah, this
the
was a
same
great
thing.
stream
People
for
are
real.
very worried about VCs and stuff like that. And I want to explain to them that um, it's important now in this time to get some VC on the board, right? Why? Because we will be having a lot of developer developing stuff on the chain. So to support those developers, right? It's not like Jack has that amount of money, to pay all the developers, right? I don't know. I'm just saying. So
Probably does.
Hey, where's my money printer? Where's my money printer?
So yeah, so we need to have those VCs in place to support, right? Support the chain, support those developer that comes in and help, right? And building an infrastructure that
One thing that I've always, and 15 million isn't a lot considering what Aptos did. Like literally, I think that 150 million, 150 million dollars is extremely too much money. And then I found so this is something that I just found. Oh, so let me show y'all real quick what I just found. I just did a quick little search real quick. And I seen who actually funded them. Jack hooking up with Amazon. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go to that. Let me go to that real quick. I want to see what he's talking about. You said 213, I think. But I just wanted to take a look at this. Layer 1 blockchain Aptos Labs, which is made up of former employees from Facebook, parents, Meta platforms, raised 150 million in a Series A funding. So these may be people that have similar connections as Jack. Series A funding round that led by FTX Ventures, the venture capitalist arm of crypto exchange FTX. So they got funded by FTX. I don't know about that. And Jump Crypto, according to a press release. So with having FTX as one of their main funding, I don't know how, what Jack is saying about his worries of it being too centralized may be actually accurate. So the round included investments from Andreen Horowitz, Multicoin Capital, and Circle Ventures, among other crypto firms, the company said. Meta's crypto arm, DM, officially shut down its stablecoin project in January amid intense regulatory scrutiny in February. So that's probably why those guys was like, all right, fuck it, we're gonna go to Aptos. In February, Aptos Labs announced plans to bring the Diem blockchain back to life with the goal of creating the safest and most production-ready blockchain in the world. They're not gonna let any stablecoin come in until they have the CBDCs, so the government-run stablecoin airdrop to everybody. And then after that, it'll pretty much be over. I don't think that there's any way that a stablecoin can come in the game now. We've known for a while that due to issues like outages and downtime, current blockchains are not fit for purpose when it comes to mass Web3 adoption. Moshe Aptos co-founder and CEO said in the press release. That's why we're building a blockchain to be a reliable foundation for Web3 that ushers in users from around the world to experience the benefits of decentralization. Aptos will use the investments to support development of the project. For blockchain technologies to reach the next billion users, we need to prioritize scalability, safety, and ease of use. Aptos does exactly this, said Reminique Aurora, an investment partner at FTX Ventures. What are those guys doing now? When was this written? July of 2022. Okay, that's why they was taught. Man, what is this? Let's watch this real quick.
$150 million in a round led by FTX Ventures to bring the Diem blockchain
I just want to see what
to
Aptos.
life. Aptos Labs is made up of former Meta employees who want to create the, quote, safest and most production-ready blockchain in the world, unquote. So far, they have raised $350 million. Will, I was excited to talk about this story because we haven't really seen a big raise in a long time, and you're always coming down on the smaller ones. So $150 million feels like we're in the bear
coming
market
down on
again.
the stupid ones. Okay,
we can be a
be
little
clear.
nostalgic here.
Dang, this
Yeah,
dude looks
it's true.
super
You are
young.
coming down on the stupid ones. What do you think of bringing the DM blockchain back to life? I know when this news was announced months ago, we spoke about it, but we haven't spoken about it in a long time. And here we
She's
have
beautiful.
ex-Meta employees just keeping DM alive, kinda.
Yeah, 150 million to keep the lights on. I wish Zach Stewart was here. He's a longtime fan of this storyline. He's really followed it since the early days in 2018, 2019, where we saw Mark Zuckerberg going to Capitol Hill and getting grilled for trying to launch his own Zuckbucks. And now that's all completely failed, and we have these other entrepreneurs trying to resurrect the chain itself. And I think the reason behind this, and most people are not aware, is that Facebook actually put a lot of time and energy into developing its own blockchain consensus mechanisms. And a lot of people think those things could actually work. There's a lot of design elements that went into this, a lot of
you see
consensus
that?
mechanism
Thanks,
designs
Fetty.
that went into the back end.
You
They had
see
a lot
that
of people
fine?
from the London School of Economics and other
Bull.
different building on the DM blockchain. And then all that got rug pulled when regulators said they didn't want to deal with it. And so I think that's why there's continued interest within this. And that falls on a line with Silvergate, right? They purchased a lot of this proprietary data from Facebook, from Meta a few months back. A lot of the stuff that DM built, but was never able to successfully launch. That's what I'm curious about this story itself. Does Aptos Labs have information from the stuff that was sold to Silvergate, or maybe they don't? Maybe they only have some components of it, or whatever is public knowledge. I think we'll need some more reporting to find out there. On the last bit, the raise, $150 million is a lot. But I don't know if we're really outside the realm of large raises quite yet. Like we talked about the NFT raise that last week is like $15 million or $11 million, or an NFT AI project. I think we'll see a few more. FTX is also trying to raise right now, apparently, at a similar valuation to their valuation in January. They're looking to raise like 7 figures, 8 figures plus, so a decent amount of money. We'll see what happens with that. I think we're going to have to wait a little bit longer.
What's going on? Welcome in, baby. I didn't see you. My bad.
I think people are still closing a few, and then we'll
How you doing tonight?
go into some bear market sadness. So no more raises stories. Jen, to you.
I just have a question for both of you. Maybe David, you could take it first. Do you think the fact that it's this new company, Aptos, is still using the DM name
you hearing
and
I'm
still
distracted.
using the fact that they are ex-Meta employees, do you think that that's maybe detrimental to the project moving forward?
I mean, I don't know if I think it depends on what you mean by detrimental. It's obviously helping them raise money, so you got to respect the grift. But as far as the
Yeah, Xfetty said,
actual
"I'm not blind."
utility of this thing and like the rationale for giving them $150 million, thanks. I hate it. Like the entire point of DM or Libra or Aptos or whatever they're calling it this week to try and get rid of the stink of Mark Zuckerberg was to have a global stable coin. And we now have that. You know, we have USDC, which is very workable, regulated, reliable.
And die.
And so the question for me is, sure, you've got a lot of technology.
Funky
What is your
P.
business model? What can DM do that anything that doesn't
Funky
already
P.
exist can't do? I mean, it's
We're gonna do
it a
another
smart
giveaway in a
contract
minute.
platform?
I see we got a
doubt
new
it.
wave of people.
I don't
Welcome
know,
in,
but I
Funky
mean,
P.
I've certainly never heard anything to that effect. Are you going to actually be able to do anything technologically interesting on this blockchain, or is it
We doing
just
some research
something
real
grown
quick.
in a lab that looks
Okay.
cool on a VC?
All right, I'm done watching
cap
this.
table,
Let's
you
go
know?
watch. I want to see
And
what
350 million again. Like, great to see some big numbers, I guess, but not like this. Not like this. Are you going to actually be able to do anything technologically interesting on this blockchain, or is it just something grown in a lab that looks cool?
Okay. Let's go back. I just want to see real quick what Jack said about Amazon. Let's start from right here.
There's a lot of data because think about it. Crypto is really just text data. There's nothing really heavy. There's no images. It's
You
just
smack her
financial
ass.
information. And we have now collected almost 8 gigabytes per node right here. So and you can see it. You can see it's moving higher. So super exciting stuff. I am giggling like a little girl, you know, like when I was at Google, you know, I got to play with the tech like this. So
I
my
like what
guys
Crypto
have
Bro put up the
you know,
X's.
set this up so that we can actually manage and see exactly what's happening with our nodes.
So Jack, can
yeah.
we see in the future that memory space going up like for Ethereum 1 terabyte or something like that?
Memory space, you mean disk space?
Yeah, the memory space. Yeah, memory space.
Yeah, potentially, because I mean, right now it's only been 24 hours, and we already have produced almost 8 gigabytes. 8 gigabytes. Now we're in the cloud. We're on
Damn,
Amazon,
look how many tabs
and
Jack
so
got
we
up.
can scale the disk space to whatever we want. We actually can attach disks that are growing, and obviously Amazon has a lot of storage. So being in the cloud on Amazon, but we can also do something like this. Not only we can run on Amazon into different regions, like we can have West Coast, Central Coast, East Coast. We can also add Google Cloud for security reasons and being more spread out, and tap into their cloud system as well. So the blockchain isn't like really running wouldn't be running in a silo in a particular cloud provider, but it would be in a couple of large ones. And then, of course, in the future, when we bring in the validators that will bring in their own.
You think so? You think Jack got bitches? I don't know. He might have a couple of them things, man. He probably do, Vic. He probably do, for real. He probably do. He look like he got some sauce. That's why I say he a cool nerd. So if you smart, and yeah, smart dudes is, and you got, especially if you got a little money. If he really got at least a little money, if he got a couple 100,000, he'll be all right.
Hardware will be able to spread the load even further out.
So that means that we also can I like say if I want to run a node, is it possible? Do I have to use the Amazon space to do it,
No.
or
It can
I can
run on
just run
your
my own
can run in your basement. It doesn't matter. Internet touches everyone.
Okay.
So
how can you guys provide
emphasis
me
on
with
the
info
money.
so I can just like make a tutorial on how to run a node?
It's too early. It's only been up for a couple of days.
Damn it.
What'd he say?
It's only been up
on how to run a node.
So
So how can you guys provide me with the info so I can just like make a tutorial on how to run a node?
It's too early. It's only been up for a couple of days.
Damn it.
I want to be the first. I want to be the first.
Nice. All right, Jack, I got one last question for you. When I've noticed a little bit of a trend every time I've asked about future value of Zen, you always give the use case example. What if, Elon says that Zen can be used to buy a car, but you always start that example with, what if Amazon used Zen? I've looked back over 3 or 4 different streams with you, and you always go to, what if Amazon used Zen? So I want to share a little screen. We were supposed to talk about this earlier, but we got so busy with all the questions and everything else that it went by the wayside. But new article came out recently about Amazon's new venture into digital assets for NFTs and crypto games. And it says they're partnering up with layer one blockchains. So I'm wondering if your answers were like foreshadowing. So my question is, when Amazon, sir?
Soon.
Soon.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
Not a financial advice.
Not a financial advice, of course. Okay, I did not expect that answer. I don't even know how to respond to this.
Clip it, send it everywhere. Put me in
Clip it, and yeah, definitely
God.
financial advice. No,
I'm minting more today. Holy moly! Okay, all right.
Well, I didn't see that coming.
Oh, that's
thing
not
that I wanted
makeup.
to
He just got a
mention
filter
that
on his
is
face.
Actually, I feel like very important and haven't been explored. So, L1 X1 will run as an American registered company, which gives its ability to make partnerships with everyone. So, in other words, it's not going to be a fly by night operation from Bahamas. You know how that turned out. It's going to be an American company. It is already registered. Any sort of angels that are coming in are bringing legitimacy, especially if those angels are coming from, my, like, for example, former Googlers or people that I know from the last 30 years. And obviously having something that's secured.
Somebody said I just had a heart
by
attack.
the fact that there is a financial recourse to the investors, it actually translates into this being a safer, better partner to deal with than anyone else out there. So if Amazon, for example, chooses to partner with us, the first due diligence they're going to do is they're going to say, does the founder have a name? Do they have a face? Are they a registered American company? Are they lawfully raising money? Or are they doing you know what people do. So we're trying to amplify and to merge the
One
current
sec, Vic. It's almost
aspects
done.
of the capitalism that actually do work, and we want to connect the Zenians and the Zen's community
That's
to
hard.
the outcome of everything that will happen within the next 2 to 3 years.
Wow, Chad is on fire right now. By the way.
Oh yeah. That's not a Joker green candle. That's a Jack green candle.
Wait, when does kindness get to get a green candle out of that?
All right, that's a kindness green candle. Let's go. Together with Jack though, because Jack, he just says it with Amazon.
Man.
So are you guys? Maybe you can't answer this yet, but have you been talking to, or do you know the right routes and people to get in there and actually start having these conversations?
I know people that work at Amazon.
God.
Well, my aunt works in the warehouse.
Other janitors.
Yeah.
Other janitors.
Let's be more specific about.
We're all part of the janitor union.
Do you know Bezos' workout plan?
He funny.
Oh my god.
I do. And just to give you.
Oh my god.
I do.
Hold on, what he asked?
Do you know Bezos' workout plan?
Oh my god.
I do. And just to give you a little bit more background, the imagehack.com and inventify.com, my companies, were running on Amazon for a very long time, and we have a relationship with Amazon. We have helped migrate Nordstrom.com to Amazon and to run all of the product images on Nordstrom.com as an Amazon technology. So we know all of those people who were making decisions on the Nordstrom side, obviously, because they were just a customer, but Amazon was a technology provider. And so we have relationship on the tech side with Amazon people.
Wow.
where the fudders at right now? Where the hitters at?
We need some good FUD.
We need some
Just
good
wait.
fun.
Just wait.
Let me go
They're
mute.
coming. They're
Just,
coming.
just wait. Yeah.
There's one.
Yeah, actually, I want to say that you want to have at least 20% of FUD because it keeps you in check.
Yeah, I mean that's true.
It's necessary. The FUD is necessary. The FUD helps spread the word around. People need to understand that. So we need more fodder so they can spread the word around so people can be like, okay, what is this? Why are people talking about it? So let's go in and check it. So the FUD has been helping a lot, guys. So keep on keep the FUD up. Like
Unleash
Andrew
the
Tate would say,
FUD.
you have to
Bullish.
you
OX.
have to speak some stuff so people can interact with it. So it's helping.
Ready for you.
And
They're
I've always said this about Jack, and
Bring the
one of
FUD
the reasons
Hexicans.
why
That's
I'm
a
so
fact.
impressed with him is the fact that he has that track record. You know, it's a no-brainer to follow people who, you know, are habitually successful, right? That they're always, you know, they're developing cool stuff, they're being innovators, and
are
they have
successful.
that mind of saying, all right, well, I'm going to build this to support that, and I'm going to build that to support this. I mean, Jack said it before, you know, he has this big whiteboard that looks like a whole, like, you know, like everything's connected, kind of like in a, you know, one of those movies where you see like all these spider graphs and whatnot.
X-Files.
Yeah.
X-Files, yeah. So I mean that alone, if you see the work ethic, I mean that should tell the tale for you. So, you know, follow the smart ones, follow the ones that have been successful in what they do and what they've done in the past. They're gonna have connections because, as you just heard, I mean, you know, it's not small what Jack's doing. So you guys are early, man. Congratulations, really.
Yeah.
Jack, I have a last question, please. Can I ask you the last question?
Yeah.
Is software hard?
Oh my God!
Oh.
Look at GRC's face. Like, oh, well, now here comes the fun.
The true answer is it's hard for some people.
Not for Jack.
I mean, but the truth of the matter is, if you haven't done software, it's going to be hard. So
that's right.
Right.
And hard software comes out later.
Right.
Yeah,
So
that's true.
Yeah.
Right. If you haven't done software, right?
Eddie Valentino says soon in Jack terms is
Sooner. I like that.
I do like that. we'll get the test net out in 2 weeks. Oh, how about 2 more hours? That's awesome. All right, guys, I got to get to the family. This has been a ton of fun. I know we
Yeah,
could go for
man.
another hour,
I like
but
that
I want to
stream.
be respectful of everybody's time. We have held steady at 350 to 375.
All right, let's do another giveaway, man, before we get out of here, man. Actually, we're gonna do a number. Post a number in the chat from 1 to 100. Post a number in the chat from 1 to 100. That is a great stream, bro. We gonna throw on some tunes. Man, I gotta watch that whole thing. I missed a lot of it, but I at least wanted to get it in with y'all tonight, man.
For more, we some artists at war. Yeah, it's Koreans pro. We gon' fly around the globe. Staying down 10 toes, cause we don't sell, we buying who. New tech takes time, and it's evident. God bless the crypto space, cause it's heaven sent. I would have never seen these games.
I'm not accredited.
So I might have managed news.
Sonderwood. Josh Olamide, aka Josh Oh My Gosh. I like the name Josh Oh My Gosh. Why did you have to fuck everything up? Josh Oh My Gosh. That reminds me of what is that gift? When I say that.
We gon' hold the price up until we bend. So we hit a how to more. Yeah, we hard to the core. I hear you starving for more. We some
Where is
artists
it
at war.
at?
Yeah, it's Koreans pro. We gon' fly around the globe. Staying down 10 toes, cause we don't sell, we buying whole.
Oh my God.
Me and Corey, we just ringing the block. Chain making ring like a doorbell. You selling, I'm hoping it go well. Stick by some known we won't fail.
This is what I imagine. Where's I heard this one. Oh my wow. This one.
I've been chasing the green since knee height. Rubber band more like I'm T.I. No need fiat, and I know peon. Telegram filled up with moron. Shake the game up like a doorknob.
That's my favorite. Alright, Adam Ayo Mizzy. Dashing through your hole in a one horse open sleigh. O'er the fields we go. Xening all the way. Alright, let's spin it. See who wins it. Groovy.
Alright, let's see who win this thing, man. 28. Is it dashing through your hole? Yep, he came in here out of nowhere, dashing through your hole. Got the win, got the dub. I'll never forget a nice little 2 dashes. Dashing through your hole in a one horse open sleigh. Or that is we go. Alright. One more in your MetaMask wallet. Let's do it again. Another new giveaway. What it do? You didn't drop your number? You gotta be paying attention. Go ahead, new giveaway. Let's do it again. I'll give you a chance. 1 on 100. Staying down 10 toes. We buy it whole.
Alrighty. Victor, lots of money. Josh, oh my gosh. Sunderwood, dashing through your hole. And I want horse open sleigh. 88, okay. Adam Ayo Medium. See, more is the new trend. I'm collecting to the end. Ain't gonna hold the price up until we bend to the end. Alright, it seems like that is everybody that's in the chat tonight. So I'm going to go ahead. Pass it to Scrooby.
Cruz, you took Aggie number. Boy, men ain't supposed to. Okay, there go Michelle. Nah. What you doing? Oh, you already got your number. Okay, you dancing. Ooh. Dashing through your hole, and I'm on hustle open sleigh. Let's spin it. 13. Sunderwood done won a couple times tonight. All right, new giveaway. All right, new giveaway. Go ahead and drop your numbers. We're going to do one more. Let's see how much Sunderwood just won. 5. Damn, Sunderwood racking up. I got y'all attention now. Y'all in the chat like, phew. Shoot them numbers in the chat, man. I ain't waiting all night, goddamn. I ain't waiting all night. We getting to it. Yep, shoot them in the chat.
Alrighty. Hex Confetti, Michelle Baby, number 30. Josh, oh my gosh. Wow. Dashing through your hole. And I want horse open sleigh. All that feels we go. Sending all the way. What it do? Alrighty. Texting Dad, welcome my brother. You made it for the last giveaway. Alrighty. Thunderwood, they're cruising down the street. Stevie J, Victor, lots of money, and Hexting there. Let's spin it to see who wins it. Scrooby, spin that thing.
You know I got you. OG to me. Let's spin that thing. 75. Yep, all done. It's the last giveaway of the night. 75. Who won it? Damn, dashing through your whole one again. He 2 away. Congratulations, dashing through your whole one again. Let's see how much he won. 4. Congratulations. All right, man, that's all I got for y'all tonight. I appreciate y'all for sliding through. This one the best stream of all time. Who won the comments? You won. You won, Hex Tender. Nuh-uh, it was Hex Tender that won the comments. This is like, ain't this like playing slots? This almost like playing slots. This is crazy. Nah, Vic, it was. Yep. All right, y'all. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Peace in the Middle East. You know I'm from the West Side. Meet me tomorrow at 11 p.m. We giving away free more token every single night. Shout out to y'all for passing through. Love y'all. Peace.